Yo, what's going on, folks? What's going on? It's your boy Money Mac coming back to you again from the set. And today we got a new set of cans in, man. Sony has a track record of having the most egregious naming conventions when it comes to their headphones, their earbuds, all of that, right? And here's a list of them right here. But they decided to change it up. What we have today is we have the new Sony ULT Power Sound over the ear headphones. Yeah. Now, let's just get into the specifics already, right? Number one, the price point is aggressive for a pair of ANC headphones, right? The price point comes in at $199, right? Okay, that's number one. Number two, the battery life. With active noise cancellation, what do we have here? They offer up to 30 hours of playback. Now, without ANC, we got 50 hours of playback. Let that sink in, right? All right. Specs or whatever, but we're going to get into them. So we got fast charging on these. So you'll get an hour and a half of playback with just 3 minutes of charging. That's bananas. And up to 5 hours with a 10-minute charge. Bruh. Again, Sony is doing some stuff to disrupt the market, which they already have. It's debatable or arguable or whatever you want to call it when we talk about headphones and ANC between Bose and Sony. 1A, 1B, or some audiophiles may have some other opinion on that. I, for one, am not an audiophile. I'm just one who likes good music, good sound when I'm using headphones. And with these just shake your brain. That's a good thing if you grew up the way I did. In the trunk rattling era. So, but we're not here for that. Okay, let's see what else we got for stats. They come in 3 different colors. We got black, we got the off-white color, which is probably the more favorite color for me. Like, I don't know, it's something about that off-white color when it comes to headphones. I'm a sucker for it, whatever. And then we got the forest gray, which is the model that I got here today. So we got ambient sound modes. We got 3. We got off, we got transparency mode, and then we got active noise cancellation, right? Yeah, it is what it is. And the speakers, they are specifically designed 40 millimeter drivers to deliver powerful sound and bass. Now, we got all the stats out the way for all the stat nerds. Let's get into the real when we talk about these Sony ULT. And I guess the ULT stands for ultimate. And let me tell you, it may just live up to the hype. So without further ado, man, you already know how we do it. Let's get it. So here we go, man. These are the Sony ULT headphones in the forest green colorway, or forest gray, whichever one you want to call it. Let's get the official name for them. What we got here? Forest gray. Now online, these things look green. They really did look green. And if you hold it in a certain light, it kind of does look like an army green also. If it would have been army green, I would have absolutely not had to get them, because I'm Navy. So, you know, ain't no hate for our brothers and sisters in the Army, but, you know, if I had an option, I just wouldn't have got the green. But I digress. I tend to do that a lot. First off, the fit. The fit in these, I want to say budget noise canceling headphones, but I can't really say that because the comfort factor. The ear cups have this thermal padding in here, so it molds to your ears whenever you put them on your big ass head or little head or whatever you got going on in your situation. For me, they call me Mr. Peanut every once in a while, but hey, whatever. It's all love, fun, and jokes. You only get one of these things, right? You only get one life, so live that shit to the fullest. Man, I'm digressing again, right? Okay, no. The comfort and the fit of these is absolutely a bonus for the price point, and I say that because they're $200. Now, are they as comfortable as the the M4s or the M5s, or for me, every day at work, I rock my QC35s. Yep, I know they're old, but you cannot beat the comfort of the QC35, the QC45s. I have not got my hands on a set of the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultras. I was on the fence. I actually had them in my cart. I was gonna get them, but decided not to. But that's another story. These were $200, and from what I heard and what I read, that these, as far as noise cancellation, rival the M5 from Sony, which is their flagship noise canceling headphone model. So I was like, all right, $399 versus $199. If I get comparable noise cancellation, that would be a plus for me. Now, let's get to the actual sound. Okay, if you grew up in the era that I did, right, and you just love bass, and you've had the XB series of Sony headphones, you've had the notorious Skull Candy Crushers, which for all intents and purposes literally shook your brain because it had so much bass in it. But I got to take that back a little bit because it was not real bass. It was manufactured, so to speak, or fake bass, because they had a haptic motor inside the ear cups that when the music or the song hit a low note, the haptic motor inside the headphones would rumble to make it seem like that you're getting true bass. With these, with the 40 millimeter drivers that are inside of these, bruh, let me tell you, the music that I listen to, right, sounds amazing. And I'm not hyping this up. I'm not capping. You know me. I will get on here and I'll trash this shit because I paid for this myself. Sony didn't send me these, although I wish they would send me the rest of the speakers in the ULT or the ULT line so I can try those out, but they didn't. I got these from Best Buy, and yeah, the music sounds absolutely phenomenal. Now, let's pump your brakes, right? Shut up, Mario. Chill out. All right. This alt button on the headphones, right, serves as your, so to speak, your bass module for all intents and purposes, right? You got three levels. You got off, you got alt 1, and you got alt 2. For the most part, alt off will give you good music. It will. It'll be flat-ish, but with that, Sony does have their headphones app, and you can go into there and you can manage your equalizer at that point. You can add clear bass, you can add spatial audio, or they don't call it spatial audio, whatever Sony calls it. Yeah. It'll get you decent sounding music, but you didn't buy these for decent sounding music. You bought these shits because you like bass, like me, and you want to hear just a little bit of rumble when those notes hit, especially when you're listening to all these beef or diss tracks that's coming out recently with Drake, Metro Boom. Yeah, you know the drill. So you hit Alt 1, it gives you this nice little chime that lets you know this shit about to go down. And you get immersed into the music at that point because the bass is very, very punchy on Alt 1, right? But we ain't here for that either. It's got another setting, so you already know we got to get at it. You hit that Alt 2 button, bruh. Let me tell you, I can't describe how much bass is coming out of these cans than you just going to wherever. And I know people are funny about putting on headphones in the store. Take you a wet wipe and wipe them down. Try them out in the store. Hit that Alt button, bro. Twice. Hit it twice. Do yourself some justice. I know you may not want all of that bass, but let me tell you, it's a treat. You put that on and you put, man, listen, Nipsey Hussle, Blue Laces 2. Just put that song on there. Better yet, put any one of Metro Boomin and Future songs from We Don't Trust You. Not We Still Don't Trust You, not that one, but We Don't Trust You. Put any one of them songs on there. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. These headphones they are not the Skull Candy Crushers, because a lot of that bass was fake and it drowned out the music. Now, if you put these on and you go to ULT 2 and you go all the way up on the volume, yes, you are going to get some distortion. That happens. Just one of those trade-offs. But if you just dial it back 2 steps, I promise you, you will not be disappointed at all. Now let's get into the other factor when it comes to wearing a ANC headphone, right? Me, I like to travel, right? And we all know that these are the best travel companions when you're out on the open airs or sea, whatever tickles your fancy. But Bose was the gold standard when it came to airplane headwear, right? Because it reduces the pressure, or it balances the pressure in your ears with their noise cancellation, right? And you block out all the noise on the plane, right? Okay. But me, I wear these at work every day, all day too. Now, is the ULT Power Sound headphones, whatever you want to call them, we just call them the Sony ULT headphones because their naming convention was crazy. We're just going with that. ULT Wear, because they have a whole bunch of other stuff in their line that has the same ULT moniker. Can you wear these all day long and not get head fatigue, or you get the pain around your ears, or the cabin pressure inside the cups give you a headache? Now, I am proud to say that I have not had any issues with the ULT Wear yet, but we're going to test them out probably a month from now. We're going to wear them 8 hours straight is what we're going to do. We're taking a trip across the pond, and these are going to be my go-tos. The wife is going to have these, I'm going to have these, and we're going to see how it goes. But for the most part, since I've been wearing them, I have not experienced any fatigue, so to speak, when it comes to wearing those. But we're going to see how much they weigh. I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them on my scale here. See what we got. So the Bose is coming in at 8.5 ounces. That's the Bose. These are QC35s, not 45s. Didn't really see the need to upgrade to the 45s when I got those. And we got 8.9 ounces on the ULT Wears, right? All right, so couple, yeah, not that big of a difference. I say the difference in weight is negligible, but these do weigh more, so we know that. We put them on the scale to see, so it's negligible at that point. But what also factors into that are the cushion on the cups. You take a look at the cushion on the cup of these, and I've had these QC35 for years. As you can tell, they have been worn. And you look at the cushion on the 35s, there's really not anything to it. They are still comfortable, but there's not a lot to it. And with the Sony, you got a little feedback with those, but it goes down. It's like a plush couch. Yeah. So again, I have not had any head fatigue with these. So I think these may be a go for long time use. And again, I used to wear these, I still wear these 8 hours a day, and I have had any issues with those. And another reason why I chose to go with the $200 model of these, right, is because number one, the price point. Number two, the thoughts and views of other people saying that the noise cancellation was right on par with the M5s, hell, even the M4s, which a lot of people still think the M4s were better than the M5s. So just because they can collapse. These are great for traveling because guess what? They can collapse. Unlike the M5s, these collapse also. Again, But one of the other reasons that I didn't go with that, because the M4s, M5s have padding all the way down the collar here. This has plastic. And again, this was probably done as a cost saving measure. It didn't really bother me at all because I've had the M4s, and for whatever reason, they used to pop in my ears all the time. So I kind of got rid of those. These are designed similar to the Bose. So you have your padding up top and no padding on the side. That doesn't bother me at all. So I knew that wouldn't be an issue for me because you have plastic here and you got padding up top, albeit a lot more thicker than on the Bose. It looks like a faux leather there on those. And for the Bose, you got Alcantara there. So yeah, you get what you pay for, right? But I didn't buy these for that. I bought them because I needed a replacement for the Skull Candy Crushers. I'm just be honest with you. Again, I have these. I have the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds. I got some Beat Fit Pros around here. So there is not a shortage of headphones and earbuds around this house. Not for me anyway. Everywhere I go, I got some in the car, got some in the room, got some in my bag, 2 on my desk. So again, I'm a tech nerd too. So it is what it is, bro. You got to have it, right? You don't work to save money. Who does that? Oh, wait a minute. You probably should save some, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, but I don't go to work every day. I didn't retire the military to just be sitting on money. So I buy what I want. There you go. The motto of the set. We cop what we like because we can. And these cans are absolute go for your boy, Money Matt, here on the set. So you see me around here just chilling with these on, bro, just know they are absolute go. I'm gonna get on out of here, man. I appreciate you watching. I'm gone.